Hello there everybody, Shadefire here, and today I'm just going to be doing a quick little run through of the new Overwatch Halloween events, PvE sort of defense mode, co-op defense mode, which is very similar I guess to Team Fortress 2's Man vs. Machine, which is what everyone compares it to, but it's actually a fair bit simpler than that. But I figured we'd take a look at it because it's a neat little thing, and, you know, being a Blizzard thing, it does at least have pretty decent presentation. You can see Junkenstein's Revenge here. And we'll go with medium. And yeah, it's a fairly simple thing. There's only 4 characters to play as, and everybody can only pick one of them, so there's no doubling up, unlike Man vs. Machine. But it's a fun little thing. It's probably not something that people are going to put a lot of time into. But aside from getting achievements, you don't really get anything out of it. Well, achievements, they get you sprays. And there's no, it's not like Man vs. Machine where you have to pay money for it.
The Lord of the Castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him against the mad Dr. Junkenstein.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Hanzo because I've already done Soldier.
East, trying to escape his past. Our tale is about to begin. Dr. Junkenstein laughed as his minions arose, for tonight was the night of Junkenstein's revenge.
And yeah, so it definitely has some nice presentation stuff. Also, it's got this, I should mention too, I don't normally play Hanzo, so I'm gonna be terrible here.
Rendezvous at my position.
But yeah, we basically just have to defend this door. You can see the health at the top. The better you do, the better rating you get.
Locked.
And these are just like the basic mobs. They don't even really attack you.
Within my sights.
Experience
Oh,
almost
but these guys, these blue guys, are grenadiers, and they will attack you, or zombideers.
Should have kept your head down.
Thankfully, the zombideers don't attack the door because there is an achievement
Village high
for
atop the hill.
doing this without
Cherry
taking damage.
blossoms in the spring. I'm missing dearly.
I am ready to give you an alchemical boost.
It's time to let you know.
Inferior creation.
But yeah, it's not just these regular guys. We'll see here shortly.
Against the door, their bodies exploding as
Took a little damage there.
splintered and shuddered.
Occasionally, Junkenstein will send out his Riptires, which are probably the hardest thing to stop if there are more than one of them. Like, all the other things are fairly easy to stop from getting to the door.
Perfect. Marked by the dragon.
Should probably use my ult here. And there's no upgrading or anything.
In their midst.
Alright, here comes one of the bot NPCs. Reaper's new Halloween skin. He's not very tough though, he's basically a
The
normal...
Reaper was cursed, bound as a
No, it didn't work.
servant to the Witch of the Wilds. The gunslinger's shot found its mark, and the Reaper was destroyed.
See that which is unseen.
Gotta aim a little lower, I think. I'm aiming too high.
Gotcha.
Inferior creation.
Alright, doing a little better now with these shots.
Coming down the middle.
Alright, here comes another tire.
The enemy is within my sights.
They're mostly just hard to hit because they're very erratic. They're like a good Junkrat player's ult.
Get ready for a
Coming over
shock!
the ramparts.
Here comes another one. Doing great aside from that one that I guess slipped by when we weren't looking.
Bang.
Fire in the hole!
Coming from the right.
Really don't even need fully charged shots for these little guys.
Rules anymore.
Nano boost is ready to deploy. Here, take it.
The ground shook as Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed.
Alright, here comes our next bot. He's a bit tougher because he has, you know, a lot of health, as Roadhog does.
And
you still have to keep killing these bots as you're fighting him.
Everything in its path. The archer was slain, crumpled to the earth.
Ready for a shock!
With a shot from his revolver, the gunslinger dropped the monster.
And there's no rezzing your teammates or anything, you just have to wait until you respawn.
What was that thing?
I'm trying to put it out.
اسمع كلام الأكبر مني.
As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
You will all regret the day you laughed at Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
He's actually a bit tougher. I think he shoots a lot more shots than... Oh, maybe not. It seemed like he shot more shots than Junkrat does. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have to reload, though.
To the sound of his laughter. In shadows to shape.
There comes the Reaper again.
Into the form of the
Dr.
Reaper.
Junkenstein.
You are empowered. Attack!
Oh, God.
The soldiers struck down the Reaper and hoped that it would be for the last time.
Marked by the dragon.
You don't
Inferior creation.
Fire in the
Coming
hole!
from the left.
Get ready
I think
for
there's
a shock!
double tires now. Yep, there's the other one.
It's time.
get stabilized.
Stop
The
moving.
shadows took shape and coalesced
Reaper for
into
the
the
third time.
form of the Reaper.
This is the last time we'll see Reaper.
Coming over the bridge.
Tactical visor activated. The soldiers struck down the Reaper and hoped that it would be for the last time.
So we're getting pretty close to the end already. It's not a very long mode. I assume if it's on hard, it's a little longer, a little more intense, but on medium here, it's pretty short. We have one more NPC that we haven't seen.
Unknown to the heroes, Dr. Junkenstein had other allies.
My servants never die.
There's Mercy's witch skin, as well as Junkenstein's monster respawns.
The witch had returned the fallen from beyond the grave.
You have been judged.
I'm feeling unstoppable. The enemy is within. The soldier repeatedly struck the monster until, finally, it toppled to the ground, lifeless.
Alright, so now just Junkenstein.
Dragon is sated.
With one last laugh,
And there he goes.
Dr. Junkenstein fell from the balcony to the flagstones below. And as the last of his laughter echoed from the walls of the castle, the battle was over, and the castle had been saved. It's Halloween.
Yep, McCree really shot those mobs. And that's it. It's a fun little simple
Someone
thing.
needs
It's not
to show
nearly
how
as
it's done.
complicated as Man vs. Machine. But, you know, it's a decent thing, and it's interesting to see if they'll do more sort of brawls like this, these little PvE encounter sort of things, because it would be neat to see more of these. I don't know how much staying power this has. I mean, you know, at most you maybe want to play it enough to do the achievements, but even then you only have to do it like 4 or 5 times. If we actually look at its career profile, achievements, and special, you can see there's one for doing it on medium, one for doing it on hard, one for doing it with each of the characters once, and then one for doing it with taking no damage on medium. So there's only 4 achievements, and you see each of them get you like a Junkenstein poster, movie poster sort of spray. And all those skins you saw on the NPCs are all the new legendary skins. Let's see, there's Reaper's pumpkin skin, you know, Mercy's witch skin. So those are neat. I do honestly really like games that do seasonal events like this. There's a decent number of them for Halloween every year, but not as many lately, I find, or at least not last year. You know, Killing Floor hasn't come out of early access yet, so they said they're not going to do any events, Killing Floor 2. They're not going to do any of the events stuff that they did with the first game until at least that comes out. So nothing from them this year. TF2 has stopped doing the events, basically. They just rehash the previous events, you know, to make them available again for the month. But there hasn't really been anything new for the last couple of years. And, yeah, I don't know. There isn't really a lot of Halloween events going on this year yet, as far as I'm aware. But, yeah, it's a neat thing, and I'm glad to have more reasons to keep playing Overwatch. It is a game I enjoy. I don't think it's the best game ever, but it's fun, and that's all that matters to me. So, yeah, that's Junkenstein's Revenge, Overwatch's Halloween event, and I will see you again with other stuff. Till then, you folks all take care.